in Congress anymore?
Everybody in?
Nobody out!
Everybody in?
Nobody out!
Everybody in?
Nobody out!
Okay, you see this very, very, very large building right here? Very large building. Guess who lives here? United Help! United Help! So when we say everybody in, we need you to yell as loud as you can because the CEOs are all the way on top of this building. All the way up, top floor. Everybody in? Everybody in?
Nobody out!
Everybody in?
Nobody out!
Everybody in?
Nobody out!
Well, sorry to go back to January 29th, but there was another person I was locked in the hallway with, and he's coming up next. His name is Ronald Crenshaw. He represents District Council 37 retirees. Ronald's been active in politics since the 1960s, has been engaged in movements for social justice, peace, and equality. Let's hear it for Ronald Crenshaw!
Yeah, Ronald!
Hi.
Can you hear me? Good. Yes, I'm here just to speak briefly about why we should ask the question, why is it so important now that everything has to be privatized? This is a very crucial matter that we're having to deal with in an age when there's no longer any Soviet, so to speak, communist plot to get rid of us. Now there's a new adversary on the horizon. All of a sudden, there's Middle East terrorists. We know all that has just come about without any substantial state opposition in order to challenge us. But in spite of that, we have privatization. Privatization comes out of the need for increasing profit. Because, first of all, the need is for the richness of this country is to share with all of the resources that are here for all of the people. Because all of the people have created all of the wealth that's in this country. There is no reason why all of the people in this country should not share in the wealth of this country, because all of the people have created this wealth. This is not a handout. To give us national insurance, health insurance, is not a handout. It's not something being doled. It's something that comes from the wealth that the people of this country, with their labor, has created. So anyone who's taking a lion's share is actually stealing. That's how we have to look at this. This is a matter that we're entitled to. This is the wealth that our labor has brought forth. That's why we should look at this. This is not something that somebody's handing to us. This is something we're entitled to, and we have to be conscious of the fact that when there's no labor, there is no wealth. That's why whenever you see a recession or depression comes in, everybody is bothered. Why? Because there's no profit. That's for get some of that money that's trapped into the hands of the few and spread it out among the hands of the many, because we deserve it. That is a human right. We should demand it at all costs, forever. Thank you.